Today we have another episode about relationship, and the topic is the non-negotiables of a relationship. At the beginning of any relationship, married or unmarried, everything seems to be great and you stay on cloud 9. But slowly, what happens? You start getting irritated, getting bored, etc. Then you start blaming each other and the entire world. Lots of sacrifice, compromise, and understanding goes into creating and sustaining a healthy relationship. Although there are no hard and fast rules in a relationship because it is a thread between two grown ups and not just some rule book, yet there are few non negotiables which, if you can be clear at the beginning itself, then it will save a lot of time and energy which otherwise would be wasted in misunderstanding, fighting, etc. So, the first non negotiable is your dream and passion. Because you are one human being with your unique dream, values, passion, whatever you want to do and achieve in life. It does not need to go away just because you decide to share and spend the rest of your life with somebody else. Basically, you are sharing your life with someone whom you love. So, it does not mean that you give up everything for that person, because once when you give up, you actually lose yourself completely. The next one, supporting others' dreams and passion too. If your partner is very much ambitious about something, that person has a passion to do something, that person has some kind of a vision in life that the person wants to achieve, then yes, go ahead and support that person. Because what happens is, when you both are on the same page, supporting each other's dreams and passion, there is nothing like that which will make your bond stronger and stronger day by day. The third one is no drama or jealousy factor. Now, I know some of you might be saying that, well, it happens just naturally when maybe your spouse or your girlfriend or boyfriend is talking to somebody else and you feel like jealous. And that happens naturally. Well, it happens naturally, but the control is in your hand. A little bit of jealousy is always good, but the drama which comes after that is definitely a big disaster for your relationship, because your partner is an individual human being, not a slave, not a bird to be put in a cage. Everyone has their own likes and dislikes. So keep the drama on the bay and give yourself that chance, that potential to trust each other wholeheartedly. The fourth one, exploration and curiosity. Now, some of you might not agree to this point, but why it is so important, I'll tell you. When there is no curiosity left, when there is no mystery left, when there is no unknown exploration that both of you are doing together, then things start to go on that boring saturation level. Why? Because then you think that, okay, I know what this person is going to say, I know what is going to happen next, I know everything about this person, and everything comes down to a zero level. But when you bring in that factor of exploration and curiosity, that sense of mystery, that sense of adventure always stays between you two. Fifth one is respecting each other even in public and having each other's back. Sometimes we have seen that couples generally make fun of each other in public and they think that they become a hero or heroine in that situation. Well, that is actually a way of hurting the other person's feeling. Because when you do that, it shows that you both are not on the same page. Yes, little bit fun factor is always good, but you need to understand where you have to draw the line. And another important thing is you need to understand that both of you are a team together. You are not against each other. Basically, you are a team having each other's back in any negative or tough time in life. The sixth one is own a private space and time. Lot of times you give so much to the other person, to the family, to the other people involved in the relationship and everything, that you lose yourself because you cannot pause and reflect upon yourself. Your private space and time vanishes away somewhere. Now, this is highly essential. Why? Imagine a car with petrol or diesel is just driving, and it is just moving ahead miles and miles. What happens after that if you don't halt somewhere, if you don't refuel, if you don't put it into servicing? It loses its power. It loses everything that the car can do otherwise. Same goes with human beings. In terms of mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, you need to pause some time for yourself and reflect in your own private space and time. The seventh one, honest communication. Now, this has been one of the biggest foundation in every relationship, but the problem is when it comes about the honest communication, people generally tend to hide away, thinking if I say this, it might hurt the other person, or thinking if I don't say this, then it does not matter. Well, I don't think I have to go deep into it, because we all know that when you actually start having honest communication, not just the respect but the trust level increases tenfold times as well. Number 8, power of surprises and romance. Yes, most of the men, this is for you, because studies have shown that it is very essential. Surprises and romance is one of the fundamentals of having a healthy relationship. Because when you talk about the spark factor, it is important that you take the effort to show the other person how much you care. Yes, you can show care by protecting that person, by taking care of each other's needs and everything. But when you go beyond an extra mile and do things for them, it actually adds up to your points. So yes, don't underestimate the power of surprises and romance. Point number 9, dividing the work equally. There has been a lot of debates in this sector, because although people say we divide the work equally, it is not actually happening practically. One person or the other is always burdened, and what happens is that person vents out that frustration and stress in a wrong manner, which should not have been otherwise the case. Because when you divide the work equally in terms of personal, professional, money, taking care of your other responsibilities in life, then you will see that both of you are having the same amount of time and space, plus the same kind of respect for each other. And finally, the 10th one is respect of each other's pasts and connections, choices, clothes, tastes, etc. This might sound very, very small thing, but imagine you are one of the choice of your partner. So if you make fun of the choices, the tastes of the other person, definitely you are doing a disaster. And remember, just like you, your partner has a past and you cannot erase it from his or her life. So instead of blaming each other, instead of poking or taunting each other on each other's past, it's best to let go and accept that person wholeheartedly, because no one can erase the past. The best thing you can do is focus on the present and design your future. So, these are some of the non-negotiables of a relationship. Yes, you can have your own, but please ensure that you have a proper communication with your partner, so that later on, none of you suffer because of unnecessary things which otherwise could have been thought about, communicated about, and decided between you two. So, have a beautiful day and start implementing these things. See you in the next episode.